Hey y'all, good morning, afternoon. I know this video is going up late and I'm sorry about that, but today we are doing an unboxing that's different because we are going to be doing a book box battle between Owlcrate and Fairyloot because they sent the same book this month and I wanted to battle it out with who did it better, the fandoms, items, the themes, the actual look of the book that they sent. So let me know in the comments down below if you like this type of video idea. We could do more like this because they'll end up sending the same books again, I'm sure. But all the items are already open since this is the second time I'm actually filming it because issues with the first round. Sorry. So I'm Morgan. Hope you enjoyed this video and stick around and let me know your thoughts of who did it better. We are starting with Owlcrate because they're coming first. So they should get displayed first. My helper is not in here yet. I thought she would join me. She was following me around the house. So our first item is going to be our Lord of the Rings bowl. This one is inspired by Rohan. And no, I am not going to try to say what the words say there. But it is a beautiful with the horse and all of its symbols and flowers around it. I'm so happy to put it with the rest of it. The theme... Where did the card go? Oh, the theme for Owlcrate was Against All Odds. Our next item, I had no idea what this was. I assumed this was like a pencil holder or maybe a utensils. You know, your chopsticks, your forks and stuff you could take with you. This is a bookmark holder and it is inspired by The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. It says, sometimes only through a story can a truth be heard. Oh, no, open to the other side. And then on the inside, it has more words, which I put back in backwards, it looks like. Stories are both an escape from the truths of the world and the only way to see them clearly. And this layer also removes, so you can double layer your bookmarks. Store them in different parts. No idea why you would want to, but it can. Loud noises, trying not to wake up my children. And then this one. This one I adore because I've never gotten one of these. Do I have any idea when I will use it? No, but that's not the point. The point is, it's a wax stamp seal. A wax seal stamper, whatever. Choose your words carefully, even the words you think, because they become seeds and seeds become history. And it has a book. It has a book with flowers and it comes with red wax that has a design on the red wax, but you know, that'll melt off quickly, so that's not the important part. And this is inspired by Dance of Thieves. Then we have transparent bookmarks, which these are mostly transparent. I would say mostly, because the art is very pretty. You can see it much better against the white backdrop, so I'll try to put it against the red. We have our 6 crimson cranes. Daughter of the Moon Goddess. And the first time I went through these, I did not know what they were. I kind of did guess 6 crimson cranes. The other ones I'm like, are these from the same book? That's my knowledge. And magic steeped in poison. These are pretty. They are all very pretty. And then our Treasured Tomes pin of the month is inspired by We Hunt the Flame, which, didn't we get another item by them recently, or was that Fairyloot? Inside it has chapter 1, The Lost Magic of Arwania, and a scroll with some flame coming outside the book. This is a very pretty pin. It's a very, very pretty pin. I like it. Okay. And before the book, they also included a special sneak peek to The Bonesmith by Nikki Pareto. And on the back, like it has this on the back. I don't think they've done this before, but it has an author letter for that book. So I thought that was really cool and really sweet. I know they've sent sneak peeks, but I don't think that they have ever included an author letter from that specific author. I could be wrong. I could also be misremembering the things that I've gotten myself. And and the Owlcrate little magazine where they have the interview with Rebecca Ross, the author of this month's book, showing you what's different about their book and the original published book, interview with the vendor author for the bookmarks, the other books that they were excited about that were releasing in May, the photo box challenge, Vows in the Dark is the Spotify playlist for listening to the book, and without further ado, the Owlcrate edition of Divine Rivals. I do think this cover is quite pretty, and I think it fits the mood of the book because it is a very old school feeling book. It feels like it takes place in the 1930s or 40s. You know, they have some electricity. They have, well, the newspaper's been around for forever, but you know, they have that going, public transportation, tram systems. But it feels the vibe of the book with the harp and the irises and this light pastel color. Back says, I want your hand to be in mine no matter what comes. And Owlcrate stuffed jacket is reversible. Hopefully this is in frame. The cat's getting into something. I must say that I don't really like the picture of Iris here. I mean, it does fit her vibe of what they were like working together in their office, but it's just not the greatest picture of her. When two young rival journalists find love through a magical connection, they must face the depths of hell and war between gods to seal their fate forever. After centuries of sleep, the gods are warring again, but 18-year-old Iris Winnow just wants to hold her family together. Her mother is suffering from addiction and her brother is missing from the front lines. Her best bet is to win the columnist promotion at the Oath Gazette. To combat her worries, Iris writes letters to her brother and slips them beneath her wardrobe door, where they vanish into the hands of Roman Kid, her cold and handsome rival at the paper. When he anonymously writes Iris back, the two of them forge a connection that will follow Iris all the way to the front lines of battle for her brother, the fate of mankind, and love. And it describes itself as an epic enemies to lovers tale. Which, you know, it kind of is. And I love the back cover because it says the third Alouette made especially for DEW. And that's important to this story. And sweet. And our inside front and back cover both also have this old schooly patterny look. And the author letter is printed on the inside of the books again. I do like that they're doing that. It makes it easy to keep with it. And, nope. Turn the pages right. Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Additional chapter. Owlcrate has an additional chapter of the book there at the end. No map, but a special bonus chapter. The book already has an epilogue, and the bonus chapter is just something that would fit in between the chapters earlier on. So I will read the bonus chapter at least. So, Owlcrate's edition. And Owlcrate's theme for June is If the Fates Allow. And we have a sword and a stone picture, which really goes more for the book of April. I don't know. We will have to see what this is all about. I think, based off the description of the book, I'm not as confident as I was with like this month's and April's book picks, but I think this is going to be the threads that bind that just came out here in May. I think. It just sounds like it. Okay, Fairyloot time though. Fairyloot's theme was feuding gods. So see, very similar in the themes there. Very similar. And the bookmark that matches our spoiler card. And, oh dear. We got a journal, just a blank journal with gold foiling on this. They said it does not have a specific theme. It is just inspired by the elixir of the gods. Personally, I think this looks a bit more Asian, maybe, themed than the rest of the items in the box. Okay, it's falling. It's falling. Then we got a tote bag. We got another library tote bag, and this one has mythology books, like actual mythology books and from that time period, and retellings, which is cool. It's just very cool, and I like the coloring. I do. I think it fits more marbly. Sunshine. Sunshine. And here's my helper. Okay, I'm gonna hang this up now. Please, you can't get my lap just yet. I feel like I'm rushing. I'm trying not to rush. I don't know, normally it takes longer, I guess, to open things. Okay, I don't know. And then we have a Valkyrie helmet pin with ginormous wings and horns. It's a reimagining. It's a reimagining of a Valkyrie helmet. That's what the spoiler card said. To feel where when you're feeling need confidence, bravery. It's so large. It is so very large. And the art print for the month is beautiful. It's on wood though, so this is a little weird, but it is a wooden postcard from Olympus, and the artwork is supposed to display Mount Olympus. So pretty. I want to put it up somewhere. I don't know where to put it though. And we got another canvas little basket. Not sure what to do with any of them I've gotten, really. One of them does hold some stuff. One of them holds some stuff. It says for your TBR, but you know, it's that, how does it keep it from falling over? Anybody who uses these, tell me how your books don't fall over. How do you, I don't know. It says ad astra per aspera. Maybe, I think I said that right. It's just Roman themed, according to this little taggy here. My helper is sitting on some stuff. And then we have our tarot cards. This is Iris as the 7 of Stars and Roman as the 8 of Stars. Sunshine, baby, don't. You guys sit in the, okay. Sit in the basket. In the basket. Go ahead. All the way. Apparently she decided not to sit in the basket. It was not boxy enough. I'm going to get the cat hair off of the author letter. This is the art print and author letter for the Fairyloot edition. A minute can be seen. And our Fairy Scoop. Their interview with her, and they have the books that they're excited about for the June release. And of course their photo challenge and next month's theme. The Fairyloot one of Divine Rivals. I like the white and black with the gold foiling. It pops, and I love their sprite edges. It's adorable. It is adorable. Like, The Fairyloot one though is not double-sided, so maybe points away for that one. I don't know. I don't know. And our hardback is white with golden stars and circles. Yeah. And the inside in papers. Pretty much the same. The couple just scoops over a little bit more on the back. And there is a bonus chapter in the Fairyloot one as well. This is actually the one I noticed in first because it's like separated. It's got a page that says bonus chapter. And then I saw it in the Owlcrate. So both of them have a bonus chapter and they are different bonus chapters. Kind of like with Book of Night by Holly Black, where every edition like that was sold of it in different stores had a different little story on it. And Fairyloot for June, their theme is going to be From the Depths, and the story is going to have a siren who must choose between protecting her family and following her heart in a prejudiced kingdom where her existence is illegal. This part's loud. So it sounds a Little Mermaidy, but you know, I don't know what book this one is. I don't. I have not read anything that sounds like that description. And they'll have fandoms from Daughter of the Pirate King, The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea, The Adventures of Amin El-Sharifi, and 2 fandom neutral items. Now that we have unboxed both item boxes, you'll have to let me know in the comments which ones you actually like better, which one you think fit the prompts better, or not prompts, fit the theme better, you know, the one they were going for. Personally, I think Fairyloot hit the mythical, gaudy theme. They kept all their items very in line with that. And, you know, it goes kind of with the book, the Warring Gods. I think Owlcrate's aesthetically hit the note and feeling of the book. This sprayed edges is gorgeous though. I encourage everybody to read it and check it out. And if you did like it and you want a special edition, both of these are available. You can go buy them now. Probably. From the boxes, I would have to say, I think maybe the tote bag, this stamper, and the Lord of the Rings bowl, which doesn't fit the theme. It's just one of their collectibles. But those are going to be my favorite, probably, of all the items, because they're just, yeah, they're just pretty and I like them. And yes, I'd like to know though what your favorites were, and also if you like this style of video where we're battling, you know, two comparable boxes, books, things like that. And if you didn't like it, you can let me know that too. Let me know what you think would work better here. And if you enjoyed this video and some of my other content, if you haven't yet, maybe subscribe and check out my June TBR to see what we're reading this month, and the weekly new releases videos talking about new books coming out every week. And if you're subscribed, you can come back and see Monday's new releases video to find some awesome books. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you're finding something awesome to read today, and I'll see you later. Bye.